Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. DWTS Jenna Johnson recovering from illness amid finals rehearsals. Dancing with the Stars Jenna Johnson has had an incredible season with Bachelor Jody Graziadei. She and Joey have been fan favorites since night one. As the season comes closer to ending, Jenna shared with fans that she was suffering from an illness last week. In fact, she danced in the semifinals while battling her sickness. How is she doing now? Keep reading to find out more. DWTS Pro dancer Jenna Johnson shared with fans last week that she was fighting an illness. She shared a video on Instagram revealing that she had been sick since last Sunday. Even worse, she revealed feeling the sickest on Tuesday, which was the day of the semifinals. Fans on Reddit discussed her being sick and noted they heard her doing an interview on Tuesday and could tell her voice sounded off and she was coughing. Jenna also revealed during her video that Rome had been ill, and she is pretty sure she caught whatever he had. Now, since she and Joey made it to finals week, they have had a lot of work to do preparing for their dance. No doubt on Wednesday, Jenna was probably still feeling sick. Perhaps she is still recovering. She's not shared another update on her illness other than sharing she was feeling much better. Fans on Reddit discussed Jenna Johnson feeling sick during the week. Most are amazed that Jenna and Joey seemed to have one of their best nights on Dancing with the Stars and she was sick. Here is what some of them said. You couldn't even tell she wasn't feeling well. She did amazing. She was sick on Tuesday. I saw her coughing during one interview and her voice was different. I can tell she was probably under the weather. Glad she is feeling better. Oh no, poor Jenna. Everyone agreed that nobody could tell she was sick. She and Joey killed it. Now, as finals week is here, fans hope that Joey Graziadei can stay healthy and make it through their performance. Do you think that they will both be healthy for the finals? Will Joey and Jenna take home the Mirrorball trophy? Or will they lose to one of the other four couples competing in the finals? Fans will have to tune in and watch the Dancing with the Stars finals this Tuesday night. The bright, sequined lights of Dancing with the Stars were no match for the determination etched into Jenna Johnson's spirit. For weeks, the ballroom had been alive with the hum of preparation, the tapping of heels on polished wood, and the occasional gasps from audiences who witnessed breathtaking routines. Yet, as the competition reached its fever pitch, Jenna found herself battling more than just choreography. She was fighting through an illness that threatened to sideline her during one of the most critical moments of the season. An unexpected hurdle. Jenna had been riding a wave of success all season. Paired with a charismatic and determined celebrity partner, their routines had dazzled both judges and fans alike. But as the finals loomed, Jenna began feeling the telltale signs of exhaustion morphing into something more sinister. Her throat felt like sandpaper, her head ached with a relentless throb, and her energy seemed to seep away with each passing hour. Not now, she whispered to herself one late evening in rehearsal, clutching a bottle of water and willing her body to cooperate. There was no room for weakness, not when she and her partner were tantalizingly close to securing the Mirrorball trophy. The team of trainers and medics backstage urged her to rest. It's better to take a night off now than to burn out completely before the finals, one said, handing her a packet of electrolytes. But Jenna, ever the professional, insisted on pushing through. The show must go on, she replied with a weary but determined smile. The balancing act. Rehearsals for the finals were grueling, even for a healthy dancer. For Jenna, who was battling fatigue and a fever, they became an exercise in sheer willpower. Each day began with warm-ups, costume fittings, and endless hours perfecting every step, lift, and turn. The duo's final performance was a showstopper, a medley of contemporary and Latin styles that required both emotional vulnerability and technical precision. Her partner, sensing her struggle, stepped up in ways she hadn't anticipated. He showed up to rehearsals with herbal teas, offered to run through choreography solo so she could rest, and even lightened the mood with impromptu jokes. "You're the heartbeat of this team, Jenna," he told her one afternoon as she sat on the studio floor, catching her breath. "We'll get through this together." Behind the glitter. What audiences rarely see behind the glitz and glamour of Dancing with the Stars is the toll it takes on the body and mind. Jenna had always been candid about the sacrifices required to thrive in the ballroom. From endless rehearsals to the pressure of live performances, the journey to the mirror ball was as much about resilience as it was about talent. This season, however, had been particularly challenging. Jenna's illness came on the heels of an already demanding schedule, and the finals amplified the stakes. Yet, she refused to let it dampen her spirit. She leaned on her support system. Her husband, fellow DWTS pro Valchmerkovsky, was a constant source of encouragement, reminding her of her strength and helping her juggle her commitments. He told me that sometimes showing up isn't about being perfect, it's about giving it your all, even when you don't feel 100%. Jenna shared in a candid Instagram post, accompanied by a photo of her rehearsing in sweatpants, hair tied back, and a determined glint in her eye. The road to the finals. As the finals drew closer, Jenna's team rallied around her. Producers adjusted the rehearsal schedule to allow for more breaks, while choreographers brainstormed ways to modify the routine without compromising its impact. Despite the challenges, Jenna insisted on maintaining the integrity of their performance. "Every step we've taken to get here has been worth it," she said during a rehearsal break, her voice hoarse but her resolve intact. "This isn't just about winning, it's about telling a story, connecting with people, and leaving everything on the dance floor." Fans, too, were quick to notice her struggle. Social media buzzed with messages of support, with hashtags like #TeamJenna and #DancingThroughIt trending on Twitter. Viewers shared stories of their own battles with illness and how Jenna's perseverance inspired them. "Seeing her push through reminds me that I can get through my own challenges," one fan wrote. "She's a true fighter." The night of the finals. The atmosphere in the ballroom was electric on finals night. Glittering chandeliers cast a warm glow over the audience, who buzzed with anticipation. Jenna, despite her illness, looked radiant. Her costume, a flowing gown adorned with crystals, shimmered as she took the stage with her partner. Their routine was nothing short of magical. From the opening notes, it was clear that Jenna had poured every ounce of her being into the performance. The choreography was bold and emotive, seamlessly blending strength and vulnerability. Each lift drew gasps, each spin earned cheers, and by the time the final notes faded, the audience was on its feet in a standing ovation. Backstage, Jenna collapsed into her partner's arms, tears streaming down her face. It wasn't just the exhaustion or the relief, it was the overwhelming pride in what they had achieved together. After the curtain call, while the judges' scores and the final results were still to come, Jenna already considered the night a victory. She had faced adversity head-on and delivered a performance that would be remembered long after the season ended. In the days following the finals, Jenna took to social media to reflect on the journey. "This season tested me in ways I never expected," she wrote. "But it also reminded me of why I love what I do. Dancing isn't just about perfect routines, it's about passion, perseverance, and the people who lift you up along the way." Her words resonated with fans and fellow dancers alike, solidifying her status as one of Dancing with the Stars' most beloved pros. Looking ahead, as Jenna continues to recover and reflect on her experience, one thing is clear. Her dedication and resilience have left an indelible mark on the competition. Whether she walks away with the Mirror Ball trophy or not, her journey has inspired countless others to keep pushing forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable. And as the glitter settles and the music fades, Jenna's story serves as a powerful reminder that true stars shine brightest in the face of adversity.